Hi guys, it's Rick and this is Rick Reveals live and in person. So I'm just gonna get current energies because they are heavy. Father God, Lord Yeshua, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please guide me through this message. Please give me the words that I need in order to deliver and convey the message with love and light to whoever needs it. And please bring whoever needs it to this video, to my platform, so that they can get the words, the love, and the encouragement that they need to make the choices they need in their life. And precious, in Yeshua's precious and holy name, I ask and pray, amen. All right. So things have come full circle, and whoever it was that put you through what you went through, if you've gone through some crazy things, that person is now going through, or they're starting to go through what they put you through. Whoever, if you resonate with being left like with no closure, no nothing, like it was like everything was awesome, and then boom, this person just completely did 360 on you, or 180, and they left, ghosted, didn't say a word, and then if you have spoken to them since, it's like this person like treated you like shit, or all they did was come in to betray you or fuck you over, and then they were gone again. Yeah, it's because that person was with you. Either they are your copycat, or they went and married your copycat, and they were just coming in to get information or to soak up your energy and then run back to that person. They are now losing everything that they achieved or accomplished by fucking you over. They're now losing it, and they're going to be seen for the false person that they are, because they've been doing nothing but slandering your name and trashing you since they left you, and they are now going to be known as the false person, and you're going to be known as the real legit person that you are. And so that resonates. This probably is your story. What zodiac signs are attached to this story? Aries. So Aries, you could be the false person who tried to ruin somebody's life, or this is happening to you, Aries. Taurus, you could be the false person. That's funny though. That is so funny. I know. Taurus ran to Aries. Okay, so they were working together. Cool. So yeah, Aries, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Cancer, and Aquarius. That's, yeah, all the usual suspects. But I know now that the Aquarius is not the one I thought it was. The Aquarius is somebody else. TT. So, intuition and no. So, someone is telling you that your intuition is off, and it's not. It's spot on. Somebody took a big, huge risk and a gamble because they knew you were the real, legit. They knew you were legit and real, and that you really loved them, and they still believed possibly this Aries or Aquarius or any one of these signs, but they believed the fake person, and now they're losing everything because of it. Move on. yeah, the best thing you could do is move on because it's a waste of time. Because this person is never going to be who you thought they were, or this is what this false person is being. Whoever is with the copycat, I think, is the one being told to move on because they've already lost everything and they're just going to continue losing as long as they're with them. You can pay for one, and I'll give it to you in private over Facebook Messenger. Date night. Yeah, once you get this false energy out of your aura, out of your energetic field, there's somebody else coming in that's going to really. They could be the one, but this false person is refusing to let you go. I made the live awesome. I'm sending love. Thank you. Happy birthday. Somebody's spying on you. So either this false person is spying on you, your copycat, or the person that they fooled into believing that they were the real and you were the copycat. They're spying on you because, and they're crying because they know how much they fucked up. Somebody could be a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. So that could be your copycat, or that could be the person you were dating, and then they believed your copycat and ghosted you. Open up your heart, possibly to an air sign. So there could be an air sign coming in that you should open your heart to. But I mean, obviously, you should use discernment and not make any choices too quickly. But don't judge somebody based off a past person, and don't dive in too deep or too quickly because I mean, where's that gotten you in the past? Left broke, busted, and disgusted because somebody wasn't who they said they were. So take your time, open up your heart, and follow your heart. Somebody could be trying to baby trap somebody, or that's what happened. Your person got baby trapped by the false person. But somebody's having to move because they've lost their home because of this false person. They lost everything. And it's because they were supposed to. They got the blessing, and it was supposed to be shared with the two of you, and they took off and went and shared it with a karmic, and now they're paying the price for that. Something is ending, so something new can begin. So whatever the karmic relationship that your person ran to and chose over you, that's now over. Let's see. You definitely could have a stalker, and actually, your stalker could be someone in your nuclear family. Or this could be an organization that looks at each other like family. Someone's name could be Sherry. Someone is definitely sorry. It's time for your miracle. Big D. So someone's got big dick energy. Or somebody's name could go by the name Big D. Jude 22, someone's hoping you'll have compassion for them, even though they know they didn't have any for you. I sacrificed cats to keep you from finding out that I was using your social security number and working with your ex. The feds are watching me, and everything I wanted to happen to you is happening to me. Love, your cousin. So someone's cousin's definitely involved. And they're probably going down for drugs. Somebody's getting busted for drugs. And more than likely, they're being set up by somebody who either they could be set up by the person that they left you for, or the person that they left you for setting them up. Take out resonates. Or it could be anyone else that's close to them because their family could have been involved too. Stop and smell the roses. So try and take time to live in the present moment, to be in the present, and be grateful for all that you have. Keep the faith. Everything will work out for you. I went to jail. I told her to tell you, and she didn't. Well, why would she? I mean, she was an ops to both of you since the beginning. June, so either something that's going to happen this month or something happened in June of a previous year. Somebody's from North Carolina. Someone's Daniel, named Daniel. I just heard in my head, somebody could be stationed in North Carolina. So maybe there's a Daniel that's stationed in North Carolina, but they're not actually from North Carolina. I'm addicted to strippers and cocaine. So either your person is addicted to strippers and cocaine, or the person they left you for is, or maybe that's what they had in common, and that's why your person chose this person over you. Friday, 2 Kings 6:6. Get a Bible and read it. Wisconsin, Luke 22:22. London, Ricky, Phoenix, Indiana. Somebody could travel a lot because that's 4 different states here. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, and then a city in another country. Here's another city in another country. So somebody definitely travels a lot. I'm glad. I hope it helps you out as we go along. My partner want to see something killed that what he like. So somebody either killed a relationship, killed somebody's business, killed a person. Somebody killed something in somebody else's life because their person wanted them to do it. So somebody is gullible. They're probably have a low IQ and willing to do whatever to keep the person that they want to be with happy. Someone's name is Andrew. Someone's got a fat ass and somebody likes it. Somebody's from Texas. Somebody's a Libra. Jamie. They thought they got away with it, but here comes God. Cook. So somebody could be a cook or enjoy cooking. Someone's last name could be Cook, or somebody lives in Cook County. I just heard like Fidel Castro. So Cuba could be significant, or somebody is a dictator. Somebody like has power hungry issues, or somebody's like got a dictator complex or a god complex. Somebody's born in 1994, or they're born September 4th. Life past 6. Somebody's born October 5th, December 7th, May 6th, April 7th, March 3rd. Someone's a life path 3, October 11th, January 5th, December 12th, July 7th. Somebody's a life path 7, May 4th, November 11th, July 6th, and life path 1. Let's see. Tamara, are you still here? If so, give me a color. I think I pretty much have like blue, black, purple, red, brown, green. I'll just use these. Purple. Okay. Somebody knows the only way to restore balance in their life is to walk away from the bullshit they're in right now. Like they've known all along. And I think honestly, I think they were told they knew not to do it when they did it, but they did it anyways. Either because this person doesn't know how to tell people no, they were afraid of this person, something like this, whatever this person did, they knew it was going to end the way that it ended, but they were too afraid. You're welcome. They were too afraid to say boo to whoever talked them into doing it. It could be a Taurus, or it's just somebody who is now in poverty because of what they've done. It's definitely somebody who knows, or the person they went to knows how to like manipulate energy, and that's another reason why they're getting the karma they're getting, because they tried to flip it around and make it look like you were the skis ball, you were the broke one, you were the piece of shit, and it worked for a second because God let it work because he was testing people. He let them juggle between who was telling the truth and who wasn't because he wanted to test the hearts of everyone involved. And so people juggled and they chose their sides, and now anyone that chose to go with the false person is now going to have the repercussions of it. Yeah. Somebody's coming in quick to tell you the truth about some stuff because they're hoping you'll save their ass, but I don't think you're supposed to. Or this could have already happened. You could have already had someone come in and it gave you confirmation that your intuition was spot on and you know what's going on. And you also know that person they've been acting like they haven't had contact with this other person, but they gave you without telling you, they told you that they have talked to this person. Yeah, the whole objective, their agenda was to keep you from ever fully healing, because when you being unhealed, they had power over you. They can manipulate your energy or your gift so that they can benefit to their for their own selfish reasons. They did not want you to heal, but you have healed, and now they can't fuck with you. And I think that might have been what this person went back and told this person. Hey, you're too late. They've already healed, and you fucked around, and you're gonna find out. And this person's already know. They already knew it anyways, because the minute that you healed or you did something, things started going wrong in this person's life. You might have uncovered a truth. You might have got the missing key to the puzzle or the missing puzzle piece, and once that was discovered or that was made public, this person everything started falling apart, and they know that it's over, and they know that they picked the wrong path. Well, I mean, now they have confirmation, but they always intuitively knew that they picked the wrong path. Somebody must stutter or something because I cannot get nothing out. Or somebody's trying to convince somebody that they're not lying, and they keep stuttering because they are lying. But somebody's having trouble with their words. There is a couple here that did a lot of fraud together, and I think even they're going to turn on each other. But it's whoever is the one that's on video. There's video proof. Like somebody's on camera signing a legal document with somebody else's name, and that person is going down. And that could be the person that left you to go be with the false person, or it could be the person that they left you for. One of them is they can't get out of it because they signed legal paperwork with your name on it. All because they're greedy little bitch, and they're prideful and arrogant, and they thought they would get away with it. But I mean, guess when you got police officers on your side, you've been able to turn somebody's whole family against them. Like you got a whole church involved. You thought you would be able to walk right away with this person's legacy, this person's inheritance, this person's. You thought you could really take over this person's life because you've been doing it your whole life. I mean, this person is like a professional victim. They know how to fucking terrorize people. They know how to victimize people, and then turn it around and turn on the waterworks and act like they're the victim when it was really they were the victimizer the entire time. But they're they're realizing now that this was a war they never should have started. But it was fated to happen this way, though, because you were meant to shine, and this person was meant to be exposed for the false person that they are. They've been doing it. You were far from the first person they've done this to. You're just the last person they're going to do it to. Somebody could be born October 5th. I have 10 and 5 out, like right in my like hugely in my face. So either it's October 5th or May 10th. So somebody could be an October or a Taurus or a Libra, or there could be a Taurus and a Libra that work together to try and fuck you over. And either way, the two of them they're going down because God is balancing everything out. Everything that was wrong, like that was done wrong to you, it's going to be balanced out, and it's going to be returned to whoever did it. Somebody could be born May 14th or October 14th. Or somebody could be a Sagittarius. So there could be a false Sagittarius who pretended to be Christian, but he's actually a witch, or she's actually a witch. Somebody definitely pretended to be Christian, or go to church, or they could have even been a preacher or someone high up in the church who was actually doing voodoo or witchcraft in the background in secret. Could be a King of Wands, Leo, or a Cancer. Or your person could have left you and went to a Leo or Cancer masculine, and that person was doing voodoo or spell work on your person and you, and this whole entire church congregation. Whoever this was, they were definitely a very powerful orator. They knew how to seduce people with their words. But if you knew this person in private, you probably wouldn't like this person, or you'd be afraid of them, one or the other. And I'm definitely picking up on military from earlier when I pulled North Carolina. So somebody could be in the military, or they might have been in the military, and they're like retired. Someone's about to come to you and express to you how they truly feel about you. This could be a new person, or it could be somebody from the past who is sorry for not believing in you and sorry for doing you dirty. It could be an Aquarius or a Pisces. I guess it doesn't have to be like a romantic love offer. I kind of feel like it is a romantic love offer, but it doesn't have to be. It could just be like, someone telling you that they're sorry that they believe the lies. They're sorry that they betrayed you because they really do love you. A secret is coming out, though. Somebody could be born October 18th. I really feel like somebody's born, or May 18th. We definitely have a Taurus or a Libra here, that's for sure. This secret being exposed is going to help answer. A lot of your prayers will be answered by this secret being exposed. And it could have been somebody passed away and left you money, and this whole group of people kept it secret from you because they wanted to cash in on what was yours. Or it could also be someone who's kept their feelings of love towards you a secret, and now they want to come in, and because this karmic cycle is closed, this person wants to come in and offer you a true love, but they've kept their feelings secret for either since 2018 or since 2021, or you met this person in one of those 2 years. But in the background, they've been telling people they don't like you, or I think they've been talking shit about you, but it's because they were trying to disguise the fact that they were actually in love with you. I just heard Andy, and Andrew did come out earlier, so maybe your name's Andrew and this person calls you Andy, or vice versa, that their name's Andrew and you call him Andy. or somebody could be a handyman because I just heard handy dandy or handy Andy. So somebody could like work on houses or be a construction worker. Somebody knew something the whole entire time, and they kept the blindfold, like they pretended to be blind to something, and it's because they were too much of a coward to stand up for who they are, what they believe, and who they wanted to be with. So they just stayed blindfolded and basically sat on the fence and waited for the battle to play out, and they were going to run to the winner. And I think this person's going to really regret that because I think this person's going to lose out on either party because of their inability to stand up and fight for what they truly wanted and what they truly believed in. Yeah. There could have been a Queen of Pentacles and a false Queen of Pentacles, and this person who stayed blind to it or wouldn't stand up and take action. They wanted these two people to fight over them, and that person wanting their ego stroked I think they're really going to regret it, or they're just going to have to go with the false person because the real legit Queen of Pentacles, they're not going to fall for some shit like that. And I think they've realized what was really going on, and I think they're closed off to this person now because they know they're on some bullshit. It could be a Sagittarius and a Capricorn that this person was trying to fight for him. Yep, they for sure, yeah. And that this person knows now that what they chose to do was pointless, and they're crying. They may be in secret, but when there's no one around, the person that left you, they're crying because they know they've lost you. And it's because they were too much of a coward to come and face you and tell you the truth and apologize. Oh, well, I mean, play with the devil all you want to. It ain't my fault. Love is a choice. You choose to love somebody or you choose to betray somebody. And this person, even though you were loving them, they chose to betray you and go play with the devil. You could have broke up with this person in 2015, and this person has been trying to demonize you, try to ruin every relationship in your life, every job, every positive thing that's come into your life since you and this person broke up. This person's tried to destroy, and he or this person, male or female, that could be the Aries. And if you're resonating with having an Aries sex and a Taurus sex, this Aries you could have broke up with in 2015, and they really could be the devil. And when they realized that you and this Taurus had a thing that was real, then they used everyone in your life that they had kept in contact with to pull you and that Taurus apart. I mean, they were even paying people and shit to lie on you to really fuck shit up for you. Well, this person's about to go to prison for the rest of their life because all of their dirty secrets are being exposed if they haven't already, and it's going to cause everyone in their life to walk away from them. You're very welcome. I appreciate you. I do. I mean, it's been a long road, and sometimes it was full of doubt because there were so many people working against me to try and prove me to be false or like keep me from telling my story. That there were times when I had doubt on whether or not, but God is anytime doubt started to creep in or take over, God always showed me like through another person or through some sort of avenue that what I was doing and my gift it's true and it's from Him, because He always gave me confirmation anytime I felt troubled or I was starting to think that I was not gifted. Yeah, it's time to take a rest, or somebody's realizing it's time to put the situation to rest because everything that they ever did that they didn't want exposed, the light's being shined on it. This person's people are going to know every little dark secret about this person, and it's their own fault because they wanted to destroy your life, so their life is being destroyed. Yeah, all the illusions, all the lies that they told on you, it's now being reflected back to them, and the truth is going to be known about both sides of it. 2019 can be very significant. All that is out of the dark is shown in the light. Thank you. I will. And you keep your head up too. Whatever you. I mean, I don't know what you do for a living or whatnot. But keep going with whatever you're going in, because the light will be shown on whoever your enemy is. Something was done either in October of 2019 or October of 2021 that it was done against you, like either to completely destroy you or to take you out of this world, and it failed. And whoever had it set up, they're now being exposed for doing that. Or there could have been something that happened in both of those years. And I think you know about one because you actually experienced it firsthand. The other one was done behind your back, and I think that one's coming out too. Yep. Now, the Hermit. Like, knowledge. Someone now has knowledge, or they will very soon, that will eliminate whatever was done in October of 2021 or October of 2019. And the other situation, you know, because you actually went through it. It could have been somebody had you jumped or kidnapped or raped or whatever. And the information, the correspondence between the person that had it done to you and the person that did it to you, that's been found. There's evidence. There's receipts on that. September 18th is significant. The 14th. Yeah, there was a group of people that were together. I mean, you could have dated someone that was in a dark covenant and you didn't know it because they hid it very well. And it, like I said earlier, there's someone who pretended to be a Christian, but they were doing witchcraft or voodoo in the background, and nobody knew about it. Well, that person either they were a false person to their entire congregation, or the entire congregation was false and it wasn't a church at all. It was a coven. So you take that how it resonates. But it was a group of people who one person told a bunch of lies to and got them to turn against you, and now they're all facing karma because you were innocent. And now they all want to apologize too. You knew the entire time that God had your back and that you were going to get through this, but even knowing still doesn't make some of the shit easy. It just it helps you get through it, but going through it is not easy. It's just knowing that you will get through it keeps your hope alive and keeps your faith alive. September 2nd, February 9th, February 18th, February 14th, 15th, and 21st. Yeah, somebody rejecting you is actually one of the greatest blessings God's probably going to give you in your entire life. That rejection was God's protection. Because if that person wouldn't have rejected you, you would have went down the wrong path in life. So someone that you probably tried for years to get with, or someone you thought was your twin flame, them rejecting you was probably God saving your life. It was definitely saving your destiny, your purpose. So anytime, if it's still bothering you, anytime that starts to creep in and you start to feel sad about this person not being in your life, just tell yourself that God protected me. God saved my life and my destiny by keeping that person out of my life. And for someone, it could be a Virgo or an Aquarius or a Pisces. There is something going to happen very soon that is going to be cause for a great celebration. I think people that once ostracized you or turned their backs on you or even betrayed you are, I think, now going to come together and give you the recognition that you deserve and the apology that you deserve. There's going to be some kind of, you're going to be given some kind of recognition or public uh, acknowledgement, and there's going to be a party of some sort, some kind of public celebration that's going to happen because of what you've been through and how you got through it. And it could be coming from a King of Pentacles. So there could be an Aries or a Taurus that did you dirty, and they know they did you dirty, and they want to make this grand gesture to try and make up for it. But it doesn't have to be. It could just be a rich man. Maybe there was somebody you dated that was rich, and you didn't know they were rich, but other people knew they were rich, and that's why other people were secretly competing with you, and you're not that kind of person. Like, you wouldn't have cared if this person was rich or poor because you probably thought they were poor, and you still loved them and showed them unconditional love. And you would have done the same whether you knew they had, if you knew they had money, you'd have been the same way. But the fact that you did know they had money and you treated them that way, and these people who knew they had money still probably didn't treat them as good as you did. So, and maybe that's what the lesson this person had to learn, that just because you have money doesn't mean that people love you. It just means they'll kiss your ass to get what they want out of you, and then, go run off and do whatever they want to do until they need money again. Maybe that's what this person's finally realizing. Money doesn't mean, people don't love you because of your money. They use you because of your money. And people love you because they love you, whether you have money or not. And maybe that's what why this all happened, or one of the reasons it happened, so this person could learn that money comes and goes, but people who really love you are the most valuable thing in the world. And this person has learned that lesson, and they're very, very heavily burdened by it now. But through you being you, you have inspired this person, and you're keeping hope alive for this person. And you're helping them regain strength to overcome the obstacles that they have willingly put between the two of you by their choices. And somebody's born April 16th or August 4th. There's an emperor that's about to go through a tower, or they're going through a tower now, because the truth is coming out about how they stole somebody else's wish fulfillment. Could be a Queen of Swords that they stole it from, or they worked with the Queen of Swords to do it. August 9th is also significant. Yeah. Someone worked with their baby mama or their own mother to destroy a person's life, and this person was actually the bad guy. And now the authorities are coming in to tell you about this, because this person and their mom, or this person and their wife, or this person and their baby mama, what they've done to you has been exposed, and they have been arrested or they're about to be arrested, and you're going to be finding this out. The police might show up at your door to tell you. August 7th, July 9th could also be significant, or July 1st. You're being delivered from your enemies. Trust and believe that. Have faith that this is over. It is over. You just got to wait a little bit longer for you to get what's yours. I mean, it's all playing out in real time. Like, it's playing out as we speak. You will very soon have all the answers, and you very soon will have what is yours returned to you. If they aren't afraid of losing you, if they aren't afraid to lose you, let them go. You deserve to be with somebody who would do anything to keep you. So somebody didn't care. I mean, they just didn't value you, and someone that does value you is coming in. So be careful because this person might come back to tempt you before this other person comes in. It's not fun when the rabbit has a gun. So somebody was laughing this shit up they were while they were winning, or it seemed like they were on top of the wheel. But now that they're not, and you're about to be on top, they're pissed off and crying. Don't give up. Your dreams are coming true. The year of the snake: 1965, 1977, 1989, 2001, 2013, and 2025. So you're going to probably be getting the answers to what happened to you this year and getting like it all closed up like forever, like it's completely done. But next year will be the year that you really start to like step into your purpose and really start to God's really going to use you to move mountains in this world. Or somebody that one of your enemies was born in the year of the snake, possibly even more than one of your enemies, but your arch nemesis was born in the year of the snake. I'm going to say, or you are born in the year of the snake. Check out resonates. God has your back. Your dad is not your dad. That might be what started this downward spiral. Someone finding out that a kid is not theirs. And then when they started looking into that, then other things came up and they were able to expose other lies that had been covered up, or, you know what I mean, like truths of other things. And sooner or later, this whole snowball effect happened. And whoever created this shitstorm for you is now in the middle of a shitstorm because everything that they lied about or fraudulently did is now being exposed and they're going down for it. Proverbs 5:11. She knows her husband's a child predator and she protects him. So there could be someone who's being exposed for being a child molester, and it's part of their karma for, well, being a child molester and for coming up against a child of God. Hold your wisdom close. So there's something you know that you need to keep your mouth shut for at least for now. Your fake ass friend slept with your ex and wants to replace you, and then maybe that's what you need to keep close. Maybe you know what fake ass friend it was that did it, and because they might actually be your copycat. So if you have that knowledge, you should not tell anybody until a later time. You'll know when the time is right. Mark 15:15. I have forgiven the past. So someone, either you or somebody else involved in the situation, has completely forgiven it, and they're hoping that you'll forgive them or that you have forgiven them. Someone's still remote viewing you though, or they were, maybe now they can't. I know you're sorry. I just wish you could face me and say it. So you might know that somebody is sorry, but you're not going to just let them off the hook. You want them to face you, look you in the eye, and tell you what they did, and tell you that they're sorry. I think someone's trying to manifest like a secret, like a surprise meeting, like a by chance meeting, and you know that, like you picked up on that, and you're like, no, if you want to speak to me, you know where I'm at. We both know you know where I'm at. You fucking come to me because you fucked me over hardcore, and I'm not making this easy for you. You didn't sure as hell didn't make it easy for me, and I didn't fucking deserve what you did to me. I don't negotiate with terrorists. 5:11, and thou mourn at the last, when thy flesh and thy body are consumed. So somebody is now mourning because they allowed sin and evilness and wickedness to take over their vessel. I mean, somebody could actually be demonically possessed, and the demon that they're possessed by is controlling everything that they do. So the real human part of this person is being either is gone or it's completely subdued to where this demon is taken over. And so Pilate, willingly to content the people, released Barabbas unto them and delivered Jesus when he had scourged him to be crucified. So this person, whoever your archenemy is, he got this whole group of people to crucify you, like metaphorically, um, and he was the enemy the entire time. Like he got, or your enemy got a third party, a lawyer or a judge or whatever, to get the people to view them as the good person and they viewed you as the bad person. Well, God is turning it all around now because everything done in the dark comes to light and the wicked will pay for what they've done. The guilty shall pay. And now, even though this person had their little day in the sun and you had to go through hell, it was all to teach everyone involved a lesson. And now you will be handsomely rewarded for the hell that you went through. It's just like Job. He lost God allowed the devil to take everything away from him except his life. And then in the end, Job got everything back multiplied by 2-3 times. So whoever did this to you, who set you up to look like you were something that you're not, they're now going to be seen for who they truly are, and they're probably going to have a shitty rest of their life. Or they might not have very much longer to go because we all know Judas killed himself, and somebody definitely had a Judas in this situation. God bless everyone involved. Keep praying and just trust God that we'll work this out for the highest good for everyone that was involved. Love you guys. See you in the next one.